In this video, we'll talk about success with bristle and what it takes to achieve a balanced and stable oral microbiome community. First, we should cover two key points. And the first is that healthy people carry both pathogenic and commensal microbes that coexist in their microbiome without any issues. Research now shows that nearly everyone carries microbial pathogens in and on their body. And for the vast majority of people, these microbes live symbiotically with the host. This community of organisms, both commensal and pathogenic, make up the microbiome. Our understanding of symbiotic interactions between pathogens, commensals, and host immunity has led us to better understand the pathogenesis of oral disease. And now we know that the community as a whole is extremely important for health, not just single bacterial species. And because of this understanding, we know that the complete elimination of single microbes may not be the best approach to health. Historically, we have extensively used antibiotics to eliminate microbes, but this can lead to long-term health consequences. Multiple studies, which we won't go into, now demonstrate how antibiotics can perturb oral and systemic health in unexpected ways, such as worsening oral health, increasing risk for colon cancer, increased risk of untreatable antibiotic-resistant infections, and other systemic issues. Now, what does all of this mean together? As with the gut microbiome, in the oral microbiome, we should aim for a stable and balanced community instead of trying to eliminate and wipe the slate clean. Antibiotics may be useful in some circumstances, such as resetting severe dysbiosis, but shouldn't be the primary line of defense. And specifically, it shouldn't be used to eliminate the normal abundance of pathogenic and commensal microbes. Now, I'll go over a real-world example. Take this test from a patient with early signs of gum disease, a low beneficial score and a high gum inflammation score. The goal would be to increase the beneficial score, which may come from improved diet and hygiene, and to reduce the gum inflammation score, but not necessarily turn it to zero. Now, at the microbial level, looking at just a few pathogens, you might see results that look like this. Across the x-axis are different pathogens, and on the y-axis is the abundance of each of the microbes. So the higher the bar, the higher the abundance. You might see something like this, but successful treatment and rebalancing the microbiome might end up looking like this. Importantly, you'll notice that pathogenic microbes are still present, and not all of them have become zero. Now remember, we aren't trying to completely eliminate all the microbes, but simply bring them back to a balanced state. So in summary, healthy people have both pathogenic and commensal microbes that coexist in their microbiomes without any issue. And we should avoid the overuse of antibiotics and not aim for the complete elimination of all microbes. And finally, we're aiming for a stable and balanced community instead of completely eliminating all of the pathogens.